5 Gambian marsupial rat facts utilized for bomb detection. The Gambian marsupial rat, or African marsupial rat, Cricetomys gambianus, is one of the giant rodents of the Nesomyidae family. They can grow up to 1 meter long from head to tail and weigh around 1.4 kilograms. This animal can be found in Sub-Saharan Africa, which includes Angola to Mozambique and Kenya to Senegal. Although large in size and may make many people shudder in horror, it turns out that Gambia marsupial rats have their own benefits for humans. In fact, without their existence, there might be some areas that are still dangerous for human habitation today. What is the role of the Gambia marsupial rat for humans? Let's see more along with other interesting facts about this giant rat. 1. Nocturnal animals that live in groups. Despite living in hot Africa, Gambia marsupial rats are not well adapted to the heat. Therefore, they prefer to move at night, especially to find food. Gambia marsupial rats are also social animals that live in large groups. Critters Science reported that one group of Gambia marsupial rats can reach up to 20 individuals. This group lives in a hole that they build themselves or take from a termite nest. Amazingly, the holes that Gambia marsupial rats nest in are quite complex and branched with several entrances and exits. 2. Has pouches on his cheeks. As the name implies, Gambia marsupial rats have a kind of pouch on their body. However, the pouch is not in the stomach like marsupials. In fact, its function is actually very different. Reported by Animal Diversity, the pouches in Gambia marsupial rats are located on both cheeks. This pouch serves to store food for them to take to their nest. Interestingly, the maximum capacity of this pocket is about 100 milliliters. Thanks to that size, Gambia marsupial rats can carry food weighing up to 3 kilograms in just 2 hours, 30 minutes. 3. Has a super sense of smell that can detect bombs. Actually, the Gambia marsupial rat's sense of sight is not very good. However, it turns out that they have a mainstay sense for daily activities, namely, their sense of smell. They can easily detect the presence of food through its smell, even if the distance is quite far. Thanks to the Gambia marsupial rat's sense of smell, some institutions are finally trying to utilize this rat. Their highly sensitive noses plus fairly light weight are advantages for these animals rather than using bomb detection dogs or humans with bomb detection devices, citing National Geographic. One of the institutions that utilize this animal is Apopo, a Belgian non-profit organization tasked with clearing mine bombs. It is known that a trained Gambia marsupial rat can detect mine bombs with a radius of 200 square meters in 20 minutes. In fact, if done by humans, detecting mine bombs in that radius takes up to 4 days. No wonder so many lives have been saved thanks to the help of the Gambia marsupial rat's nose. 4. The reproductive cycle of Gambia marsupial rats is very fast. Similar to other rodents, Gambia marsupial rats also have a fairly rapid reproductive cycle. They are monogamous, meaning that males will be faithful to only one female. Interestingly, females do not take long to enter reproductive age. When they are just 6 months old, they can already mate and bear children. Although Gambia marsupial rats have a specific season to reproduce, their gestation period is actually very short. A female Gambia marsupial rat only carries her pregnancy for about 32 days. She will give birth to about 6 litters in one pregnancy. In just 9 months, a Gambia marsupial rat can become pregnant 4-5 times. This means that a female can raise around 24-30 litters in just 1 year. 5. Potential to become an invasive species. Despite their benefits to humans in detecting mines or using their meat for consumption, Gambia marsupial rats tend to be invasive. They are a type of rat that is highly adaptable to various habitats. Plus, they are so large that they can easily drive out local rat species, citing the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. Especially when you consider the fact that they can reproduce very quickly. It is clear that many people are worried about the impact of the exploding rat population in other areas. Although Gambia marsupial rats are native to Africa, they are now found in other continents, such as Europe and America. There, they have even been designated as pests that damage local ecosystems. Despite having a bad image for humans, it turns out that there are also families of rats that can save many lives. Countless lives have been saved by Gambia marsupial rats by the way they detect the presence of mine bombs around human settlements. However, the speed of reproduction and their adaptable figures are also an alarm for humans not to carelessly release them in unfamiliar habitats.